In this video, we will cover how to use the control panel and remote to correctly control the 4 basic operating functions of the Altra electric fireplace. First, let's take a look at both the remote and the control panel. The control panel is located at the top right of the fireplace. There are 4 icons that control the different functions of the fireplace. These icons include powering on and off, flame brightness, heating temperature, and timer. Before you can operate the remote, make sure new batteries have been correctly installed. The remote has 5 buttons that control the different functions of the fireplace. Now, before operation can begin, basic precautions should always be followed to reduce the risk of fire, electrical shock, and personal injury. Refer to your owner's manual for more information. On some models, a demo mode switch has been installed. Make sure the heater control switch is in the on position, or the heater will not work properly. First, let's take a look at the power function using the control panel or remote. To turn the appliance on using the control panel, locate the power icon and tap with your finger. Pressing the icon again will power the fireplace off. When using the remote, press the red power button at the top of the remote to power on the fireplace. Pressing the button again will power the fireplace off. Once the fireplace is on, there are 4 flame brightness options that can be controlled using the control panel or the remote. When using the control panel, locate the flame control icon. Each time the flame icon is pressed, the flame will cycle through the 4 brightness levels in the off position. To turn on flame lock, press and hold the flame icon for 5 seconds. The ember bed will flash 6 times, confirming the flame locking function has been turned on. This function will leave only the ember bed illuminated. To turn the flame lock off, hold down the flame icon for 5 seconds and the ember bed will flash 6 times. The ember bed and flame will resume. To use the flame brightness on the remote, locate the button with the flame symbol. Each time the flame button is pressed, the flame will cycle through the 4 brightness levels and the off position, a number indicating the brightness will be visible on the digital display. Note, you cannot use the remote to turn on the flame locking function. The Altra electric fireplace has 11 temperatures that can be controlled by the control panel or the remote. To use the heating function on the control panel, locate the heating icon. Pressing the heating icon will turn the heating function on. Pressing the icon again will turn the function off. To change the temperature, press and hold the heating icon for 5 seconds and the fireplace will enter the temperature adjustment mode. The digital display will flash at half-second intervals. Each time the heating icon is pressed, the temperature will increase 2 degrees. Once the desired temperature has been established, let the digital display flash 5 times and the temperature will be set. To lock the heating function, press and hold the heater icon for 10 seconds. The ember bed will flash 6 times, indicating the heater function is locked. To unlock the heating function, press and hold the heater icon for 10 seconds again. Then the ember bed will flash 6 times, indicating the heater function is unlocked. When using the remote to control the heating function, press the heating button on the remote to turn the function on. The current temperature on the digital display will flash. Locate and press the increase/decrease button on the remote. Each time the button is pressed, the temperature will increase by 2 degrees. Press the heating button again to proceed with this temperature. Note, when using the remote, the heating button cannot lock the heating function. The timer function on the fireplace can be used to set a timer from a range of 30 minutes to 6 hours. To access this function, locate the timer icon on the control panel or remote. Press the timer icon to increase the time from 30 minutes to 6 hours. When the time is expired, the ember bed will flash 6 times and all the functions will stop. The fireplace will enter standby mode. In this mode, touch the power icon on either the remote or control panel to restart the fireplace. If there are any concerns regarding the fireplace, refer to the owner's manual.